Hello everybody, it is me, the gamer from the slaughter, and I just got back from Sony's press conference. So, okay, now the background. Now here's where we really get the nitty-gritty, to where I think my, I don't know, as far as the validity of whether you agree with my opinion or not, I'll always leave that with you. But I'm gonna do the background check, just to, just give you I guess I'd do it like a little bit of a warning, like noting my experience with this stuff before I just, so I guess there's an understanding of, I guess you can understand or predict my level of understanding of it. Again, like I said, have not that experience with EA, not that experience with Bethesda or Ubisoft, but Sony got plenty of experience of. But I think Sony's a bit of a different case though. The previous two are developers. This is not necessarily a developer, not a video game developer, but I don't know, I think it still counts in the matter because they still make consoles, and I've been playing Sony games, not Sony games. I've been playing PlayStation ever since I was a little kid. I grew up with PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 1 as long as I can remember gaming. Almost as long as, if not as long as I even had Nintendo 64. I remember playing the PS2. I played basically every PlayStation from the PS1 all the way up to PlayStation 4. I don't have PlayStation 4 Pro, but yeah. So I pretty much have a strong history with PlayStation. I don't think that matters too much here, but anyway, let's get down to it. So, it was not as much as I thought there would be. I thought they would talk about Catherine Fullbody, cause I'm honestly I like Catherine. I like it a lot, and I'm very curious about Catherine Fullbody. I was surprised we didn't get anything about that, because they announced it for Japan, and it's coming to the States. The website said it's coming to the States. But then we're not hearing anything about it. Not even a English trailer for us. I mean, it's not that much of a mystery. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Atlus didn't do something like this, where we may not necessarily see anything from them through any of these press conferences, but throughout this time they will eventually upload a load of videos of their future plans and stuff. So who knows, maybe we'll see some announcements later down this week. Maybe not. Hope to hear more of Catherine Fullbody. Well, aside from the games that didn't get talked about this in E3. First off, another damn concert. I mean, that guy was awesome with the flute. That was an awesome solo. I will say that. The banjo was nice too, but I honestly like the flute solo more though. I thought that was cooler. I have not played The Last of Us, so and honestly, my interest is kind of waning a little bit. I'm starting to lose interest in it because it's just, I don't know. I guess that's the best I can describe starting to lose interest. The Last of Us 2 does not necessarily have me regain interest, sadly. But oh wow. We got, I say it was a very, very decent press conference. Let's see. There's a lot of VR stuff they have, but I'm not into VR, so I won't really be talking a lot about that. Can't remember the game, I can't remember what it's called, but it was the one that that flute concert, that little flute concert, was honoring. It looks very cool. Suko something. Can't remember it. My memory's being awful. You know, like my memory's being awful today. But or at least my short-term memory. But like it looks cool. It looks badass. And I love how it looks. Like it was very pretty, and I loved how like they set the stage for, like, especially that last fight. I like how they set the stage for that, aligning the camera with the sunset like that. That is some artistic camera work right there. Some very good camera work. Yeah, camera work. Very good camera work there. It was awesome. It made the fight seem a bit more epic. Even though I felt the fight did not really do it that much justice, but the fight was still pretty good. I might pick that up. I might try it out. And then there's Nioh 2. Funny, I was talking about Nioh before. And, well, lo and behold, Nioh 2. Well, and honestly, it looks even more enticing than the first one. Of course, I'm gonna get the first one first, but Nioh 2, I am definitely eager to try that one out. Especially since it seems like you get to turn into a demon, which is very interesting. Next they did Days Gone, and then they're alright, Spider-Man. I kinda like Spider-Man, but I don't know. Won't lie, Spider-Man I think it's based off the Spider-Man Homecoming universe. I honestly didn't see the movie, and honestly have no longer any intentions to see it. I don't know, the interest just died off. But the game looks cool though. I still don't know about playing it, but I don't know. It's worth thinking about though. It looks pretty good. I like the action, and like the gameplay looks like it's very, very fun. And not just that, but like the acrobatics in the game like also seem to be very fun. It just seems like it'll be a very fun game to play as well as explore, or to move around in. And I really, really hope that it really lives up to that expectation, if I decide to actually pick it up. Memory. Dang it. I do know this, that there was a lot of... Well, okay, there wasn't a lot of talking. But, I don't know. In fact, that's just it. That's not even worth mentioning, so never mind on that. There's this other game. Oh, right! Okay, it's coming back to me. So, first, Death Stranding. Finally got some gameplay. Man, I still can't say I'm that excited for that game, though. I was excited at first because it seemed so mysterious, and I guess that's the charm of mystery for you. But so far, it's... Well, first, it is good to actually see some gameplay. It seemed like there will be stealth elements, and well, that's actually pretty darn good. Story, I don't know. I still don't even know what the role of it is about. I don't know. Maybe there's information out there, and I just need to look it up. But right now, the game's still very much a mystery, and it's starting to get to a point where I'm starting to be less invested. I'm still curious. I still want to play it. I still will get it. I don't know, I guess you could say the hype for me has just died down, and I think that's good. But so far from what I saw, kind of interesting. Kind of weird though, but interesting. But it didn't seem like that much. It's a bit too much of a mystery. That's my concern right now. it's too much of a mystery. Give us something a bit more concrete. Give us more info. Give us a solid idea of what this game is, because it's hard to stay anticipated for it when it's still just a mystery. I mean, that's good for a while, but now it's starting to get tiring. Now it's just starting to lose interest. So I really hope we get more information down the line, even if it's at like the Game Awards this year. Just some time, just give us an exact concrete idea of what this game is supposed to be about. Because I can only care for so long. You gotta give me some real good reasons to care. Like, still want to play it, but just be nice to have more reasons to really really anticipate it. And then there's this game called Control, which seems actually very, very cool. Another case of it's weird and it looks very interesting. It seems to be about a girl with telekinesis, and I don't know. It seemed like it. To say it be telekinesis done right, I don't know. I don't think I'd be the one to really tell how to use psychic powers right. I will say how it was done in Sonic 06 was actually a bit clunky, or actually more than a bit clunky. So it's curious. So it'll be curious to see how it goes. Like, I hope to see more of that. And then Resident Evil 2. Never played a Resident Evil game, but I've always been wanting to get into it though. We'll get Resident. In fact, I'll do this. I will either stream or make videos of Resident Evil 1, the remastered version, and definitely will make videos of Resident Evil 7. I don't know. I'm kind of playing out of order here, but at the same time, that's probably worth it, because I hear 5 and 6 were pretty lackluster. I don't know, but I barely care. I just want to get into it and just play games. Resident Evil 2 seems actually pretty interesting. I heard that was a little lackluster, but hopefully this remake improves on the original. So there's that. Another Kingdom Hearts trailer, but this is a different one, which is good, because it was like, again, it was like the third time I've seen this trailer. But oh, Pirates of the Caribbean now. And it looks cool. For a second, I thought it was actual live action footage of Jack Sparrow and stuff. But no, it turns out nope. Like, wow, the graphics are pretty good. Had me fooled for a second. I can't remember they show anything else that was particularly new. Just the Pirates of the Caribbean thing, and that's pretty cool. And so far, it actually got me a little bit more excited to actually try out the game. It seems like the action in the game is actually pretty darn cool. And they showed some indie stuff that seemed interesting that I can't quite recall right now, but it was pretty nice though. And that was it. Not a lot else, 'cause otherwise I'd be wasting time talking about, like games that, that they basically, So, yeah. So, other than that, I guess how I feel about the presentation overall is not bad. Not as good as Xbox, but I say it actually go like sorta as good, almost as good. Showed a lot. They showed not as much, certainly not as much games. Showed quite a bit though, and that was well. I I don't know what else to say. I just give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. It did the thing of 2 concerts in 1 presentation. Golly, so many concerts. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if Nintendo's gonna do a Nintendo Direct thing or something. I heard they're not gonna do that this time. They're actually gonna make a presentation. I don't know. But something tells me if they do, they're probably gonna have a concert too. So it better be good. But yeah, E3, a convention for gaming and music. Kidding aside, well, that's all I have to say about it. Sony was just a thing, and that's it. So, well, not much to add there. So, all right. I do have to say I did miss the PC gaming conference too. So I got that to look at, as well as got the name now, Limited Run. So I'll check both of those out and I'll get back to you on that. I'll likely do it after the Nintendo one. I don't know about watching it tonight, so maybe tomorrow after Nintendo. So well, there's that. And well, with all that said, indeed, next up is Nintendo. Basically the star child right now, what a lot of people are anticipated for at the moment. And same with myself, I'm very, very curious. So, thank you all for coming. This is the Gamer from the Slaughter, and I shall await your next visit. And maybe another guest shall be joining us. Goodbye.